I'm Brad Perry. I'm getting my MBA in driving, and we all want to say, good morning, Arizona.
6:18. Brad Perry, where are you today?
I am at Driving MBA. We're in one of the offices here. This one's in Chandler where we're hanging out, and I'm in the simulator area, which is kind of cool. And Catherine has let me know that you have two simulators. You have an automatic, and then you have one with the stick.
Absolutely. In fact, this one, if we pull the clutch up, we can run it in automatic or manual transmission.
Oh, then why don't we do that? Why am I driving in this? Because it's hard.
Well, because we thought you could be challenged a little bit by driving a stick shift.
This is pretty cool, and this is one way that kids come a little closer so I can get the mic and also I can drive. So, this is one way that kids, learn how to pretty much drive a little bit before they hit the streets.
Absolutely. When I first started teaching, I was thinking video games. I didn't think the Sims would help. But then I've seen cars and the kids after the Sims, and it looks like they've been driving 4 or 5 months already. We're the only school in the nation that uses these high-tech Sims. We're also AAA approved. It's really the safest way to teach your kids how to drive. They can crash here and learn how to use the gas and the brake and steering and be safer for all of us.
And then Courtney over there, who's working very hard, goes to Basha High School, who's driving pretty quick. We've been having trouble with the lights here. But this is just like a Sim. So I'm going to go ahead and pull out here. I put my blinker on. So pay attention here. I'm going to let you hold the microphone up to me because this is kind of cool here.
Ready?
So as we wait for the car to go by, all right, and then I drive, and this is like a stick here. Hey, stop, Gibby! Be quiet.
I'm thirsty.
Don't make me come back there. I will turn around there. Don't make me.
There yet?
You know what? I will definitely come back there. You understand? So anyways,
Daddy, I gotta go to the bathroom.
you know what? You will hold it until we get there.
But I gotta go now.
You know what? You better cut it out right now. It's kind of cool. So I'm actually just driving right down the street.
Kidding me?
Look, you know what? Can you see I'm on the? Anyway, I'm on TV. Oh, light! You made me. Look what you made me do. Ran me a red light. You know what? You kids, I'll tell you right now. No more. Look at them. So, anyways, this is kind of fun where you get to learn everything. And then, how long do you spend in the simulator before you actually hit the streets?
We do 10 hours, 5 sessions, 2 hours each. And about halfway through, you'll take your permit test, and you can actually start driving even though you're still working on the simulator. You start doing your behind the wheel. All
right. And again, kids, don't try this at home, but this is how some people at our station drive. Where's the horn? Go! So I'm just going to go ahead. Oh, is it over there? There we go. I'm going to see how fast we can get going here. Did I just cut somebody off? Come on, people. Whoa! Oh! Uh-oh, uh-oh. That's a hit and run, ain't it? That's a hit and run. Uh-oh, I got to go.
Don't do that at home.
Yeah, that we don't advocate getting into an accident and then leaving the scene. By the way, hey, Gibby. Gibby, you still there?
Yeah.
You gotta hold it. Gibby, you gotta hold it till they get there. You gotta hold it. Be careful if you are out on the road because Brad is taking driving lessons today. Hey, Brad.
Hey, Tara, you know what? And I have to say, we're having fun, but it's a serious thing about learning how to drive. And there's a simulator that we did. We were just having a good time. Now we're into a bigger one. This is level 2. We're at Driving MBA school. And this is very interesting because this is, John, a situation that we are facing with the kids nowadays, and that is texting. And this actually shows them really what can happen while they're texting.
Correct, exactly. Kids don't realize that texting is just like driving drunk, okay? And it's just terrible. But they're not paying attention to where they're going, and it'll be quite evident when we go through the scenario here and have the student try to text me while they're driving.
Yeah. Tess, go ahead and start driving. So this is Tess here. Tess is 16. She's working on her permit. And that's something that we're also learning. There's some new rules coming out with driving for those who have permits that you're driving a certain time. We're going to talk about in the next hour. But, John, you're sitting here. You got her up to 45. Then what do?
I asked her to text me a message, and all I want to know is her favorite restaurant and what she eats at that restaurant, including dessert. That's the only thing I want to know.
And and this is really cool. So once we go through all the scenario, you see her driving this way, and she's texting now, which a lot of the kids are doing. They can't do, and you can see speed limit's changing there. Now look at her, just driving all over the place. But this is what Driving MBA is teaching you, and you know what? They learn it on this. Oh, wow! That's what we're talking about. Driving MBA teaches you.
Take a look at what you look like.
Okay, and then this is kind of interesting. This is what she's going to look like when she's driving on the big thing here. But again, you know what? This simulator helps those kids see what happens so that way it doesn't happen out on the street. So there's 2 locations for Drive MBA. There's one in Scottsdale, one out here in the Chandler area we're at. So as she starts to speed up here, you can see. But
Now you can see.
you can see where she's.
Get up to 45 miles an hour. That's when I said start to text me. See, you're doing pretty good right here. Now I said start to text, and you pulled your phone out, and now you're going to try to start texting me. Let's take a look and see.
So that's just like with makeup, Tara. So we come back, we are going to be going to a little bit more. We're going to be actually hitting out to the outside, working with the real cars. So look at that.
Other side of the road.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, took out some.
Whoa.
Oh, Brad.
Ow.
Yeah. You may be taking a few more lessons.